question. Edward is the Deputy Director of the Council on American Islamic Relations, CARE, the nation's largest Muslim civil rights and liberties, and advocacy organization. Uh, Edward, you saw this information about Israel expanding its PR budget, uh, and then we saw more information about how that money was going to be used and the research that was going into it recently, and that led you to write a piece that's now on Common Dreams. For the audience, can you tell us what's in that piece and sort of why we're here today talking about this subject?
Sure, God willing. Thank you, Corey, and thank you to everyone for joining us today. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu rasulullah. So I would start by noting the following, that 1 year ago, no one in America, for the most part, was talking about the supposed threat of Sharia law or of the Muslim Brotherhood or of Muslim Americans trying to take over the country. These were debunked conspiracy theories that had faded away years ago. What changed? Earlier this year, the Israeli Foreign Ministry conducted a survey of Western populations, and that survey showed increasingly negative views of the Israeli government because of the genocide in Gaza. In America, in Europe, across the board, increasingly negative views. What the poll also found is that when the respondents were challenged or prompted with anti-Muslim rhetoric, with anti-Muslim conspiracy theories, that support for Israel rebounded by as much as 20 points. So that survey was leaked by Dropside News earlier this year. And around summertime, we saw very suddenly a very coordinated, consistent rise in anti-Muslim rhetoric online from anti-Muslim pro-Israel members of Congress, anti-Muslim pro-Israel hate groups, all singing from the same tune, which is fear the Muslims. The Muslims are coming for you. And it was literally like we've been taken back in time 10 years to when there were states passing anti-Sharia laws, when the Ground Zero Mosque, quote unquote, was the top news item. And so this is all, as far as we can tell, very, very deliberate. The Israeli government and its supporters lost the argument. They could not defend the genocide. They are losing support even among conservatives. And so to distract the American public, they decided to resurrect all these debunked anti-Muslim conspiracy theories. We've now seen multiple members of Congress introduce bills to somehow ban Sharia. We have seen numerous hate groups honing in on this issue. We've seen people running for office make this a key platform. We've seen people burning Qurans on camera. Again, it's all very deliberate. It's all very familiar to those of us who've been around for a while. And it appears to us that this is all motivated ultimately by a desire of the Israeli government and its supporters to distract the American public by stoking anti-Muslim hysteria.